Happy Tasty Tuesday, everyone. We were just doing the Wayne's World thing with 5, 4, 3. And it made us laugh because that's our age bracket, I feel like.
I feel like we've quoted Wayne's World on more than one occasion anyway.
Way more than one occasion. I agree completely. Happy Tasty Tuesday, everyone. We've got Kylie from Nat Sherman. Kylie, welcome to the new version of Tasty Tuesday, which is a thing now.
It's just kind of the way things are now.
That's it. Like you said, you're on different, Zoom calls or Hangouts, whatever it is, all the time. That's just the world we're in right now. So
yeah.
I am happy to have you on. It's fantastic.
I'm happy to see you.
And we have another great deal for everyone this week. So if you already checked out the post, it's already on there. But this week we did something. We've been doing the specials as far as with different brands. We're doing the Nat Sherman stay-at-home sampler, and we are going to be focusing on mainly one of their lines called the Metropolitan. So we've got 5 cigars, and we're going to go over this. Comes with a cutter as well. And let's put this up here.
Ooh.
So you got 5 cigars and a cutter. And this is going to be normally retailing for about $45 roundabout with the cutter and everything. But you get the cutter free and you're going to take $15 off. So this is going to be a $30 sampler, and we're going to go over the blends for you. I'm smoking one of them right now. It's the Metropolitan Maduro. So we'll start with that one if you'd like, Kylie, on that blend. But we have in this one, in the set, you've got 2 Metropolitan Maduros. It's going to be a Toro, which is what I'm smoking right now, and also the Robusto. So you've got 2 of the same blend, but different sizes, which I'm excited about here. So
yeah, that smaller size is
that.
usually the one I pop off when I hit traffic.
Yeah.
It's good for like a 30-minute traffic jam, and it works really well for me.
Yeah, I mean, the way they smoke, it smokes nice and slow. I know that. That's what I like about it. It's got a great draw. But tell us about that blend if you don't mind.
So that one is actually made in the Dominican Republic. It's got a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper, Dominican binder, and a Dominican filler. It looks really, really, really dark, but I consider it to be pretty...
You can't say it.
Yeah.
Medium.
Okay. Yeah. But I think it's one of my favorite cigars to smoke in the morning, honestly. Because I don't want to smoke anything that's really, really heavy in the morning. So I like having that one.
Yeah, no, this would go obviously well with a coffee, in my opinion. Do you drink black? You drink those fancy coffees.
Well,
right?
I drink that sugary garbage, but I also drink black espresso. So
this would go well with an espresso for sure.
I think it goes well with the sugary garbage too, though.
Sure it does. I'm sure
everything goes well with sugary garbage.
Yes. All right, so all of these will go with your sugary garbage coffee, I'm sure, of the sampler set. I want to move to actually on the other side of the spectrum with the Metropolitan, in my opinion, as far as appearance. It would be the Metropolitan Connecticut here.
Sure.
For those of you watching there, and I'll show the
pretty picture.
Yeah, the pretty picture again here. Oh, that's just me. There's you. So that's going to be the one in the middle of that set there. So as you can see, it obviously has a blatantly lighter colored wrapper there.
Yeah. So that one is a Connecticut wrapper with Dominican binder and Dominican filler. So again, that comes in that Robusto size too. And I will take that one, and I'll be riding through traffic. And on a Friday, I'll go to Whole Foods, and I'll go in and get a salad, put my cigar in my tire, go in, get my salad, get a donut, because that's, balance. And then I'll come out, and it'll still be lit.
The Connecticut will.
Yeah. I haven't tried that with a Maduro, but that's a huge selling point for me. So.
No, I mean, obviously, again, good construction. Where are these cigars? Are they all coming out of the same factory?
Dominican, both of these are coming out of Quesada.
Quesada, that's what I thought. So far we've got the Maduro and also the Connecticut with that, and I'd say the Connecticut is it not? I don't want to say your typical Connecticut as far as flavor, but I mean as far as what you'd expect. I mean, it's going to be on. Again, I don't think you can say it, but I can. It's on the milder side of things, or it's going to be a little bit lighter on the palate, in my opinion. But it's got a lot of flavor, which I like about that blend.
Yeah, because I encouraged you to allow me to smoke another brand's Connecticut not that long ago because I just wanted a short cigar.
Right.
and it didn't taste like anything to me, but it's because I'm used to smoking this.
Exactly. And this is going to
So
be Dominican. The other one you were smoking, I think, has a lot more Nicaraguan tobacco than the Connecticut. But again, it's not better or worse. But as far as flavor profile, I think that Connecticut that we've got here, the Metropolitan Connecticut, is going to be a nice smooth. It's going to be great. Obviously, again, with, in my opinion, coffee, it's good at the beginning of the day, the end of the day. It's just pretty universal, which is what I like about, in fact, this entire line, the Metropolitan. So
yeah,
the next one is actually, I'm going to say it, it's my favorite of your line, and it sells very well for us. It's going to be the Metropolitan Habano.
Habano, yes. So I see Tyler Jones is out there watching.
He is.
And this is one of his favorites of our line, mainly because it comes from Nicaragua, from Plasencia. And so it's got a Nicaraguan wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, and a Nicaraguan filler. So
Yeah.
I think it's got great spice to it. Definitely one I want to eat something before I try.
You think?
That's just my own personal experience with it.
And that's fair. That's fair. I just love the food flavors that come out of that cigar. I mean, it is, I'd say it's middle of the road. Like, it goes with everything, in my opinion. That's how I always describe it when people are like, I am looking for something, to pair up with this whiskey or this drink or food or whatever it might be. And it does have a little bit of spice to it, but it's got these food flavors to it that I really enjoy. And so, in my opinion, it goes with almost anything as a pairing. It's a very universal blend, which I like about it. That Metropolitan Habano. So I think it's going to be in very, very good cigar.
Well, and I think for like something like this, I would probably go with like a dark rum, a sweeter rum, or maybe if we're talking bourbon, maybe something around like the Larceny area.
Yeah.
Because Larceny has such a sweetness to it, kind of like or maybe an Angel's Envy, and Angel's Envy has that little bit of sweetness to it. So it kind of balances out that spice nicely. We want things to complement each other, not to overpower one another.
Absolutely.
So when we're talking like maybe an IPA or something like that, if this doesn't seem like it dances well with a cigar like this.
I feel like IPAs don't dance well with most things. I think IPA is just on its own island as far as that goes. I know everyone likes IPAs, but pairing up something that's going to be real hoppy, it's just not for me.
Yeah, I bought a non-alcoholic Lagunitas beverage, and it's supposed to be like a hoppy soda. I haven't tried it yet, but
Sounds terrible.
Interested. I don't know what it's all about. It was suggested to me, so I'm going to try it. I'm willing to try new things.
You got to.
Even though I'm getting old.
You're not getting old. I'm actually trying something, and this is something where I'm going to plug our other side of this is the Bourbon and BS podcast. I've got a special guest tomorrow night, and so I decided I'm going to try. Whoop, that way. It's going to be the Watershed Old Fashioned.
Yeah.
And I was talking with Ann from there, and this is going well with even the Maduro. It's got that sweetness, but it's normally I'd scoff at like a pre-mixed cocktail in a bottle type thing.
Yeah.
They knocked it out of the park.
But you know what? That Hudson Manhattan pre-made is so good.
Yeah.
It's so expensive, but it's so good.
Yeah, I was shocked by this. So, I'm excited about smoking the Habano with this as well, as long as this bottle lasts. Yeah. So I want to go to the last cigar here, and then we'll get to the bonuses. You're going to have that Timeless Prestige. Now, this is a cigar. Great glare from the studio lights here. Timeless Prestige, which used to be called, if I'm not mistaken, the Timeless the Dominican blend. Correct.
Yeah. So that one has a Honduran wrapper. It's got Dominican binder and then Dominican and Nicaraguan filler.
Mm-hmm.
And I like this one in a very, very small ring gauge. Like we make a 6x38 in it, and it is just like, oh my God, it's so good.
Lancero.
Yeah. Oh, well, almost.
Almost.
Well, yeah. But the Gordo just doesn't do as much for me, and the Churchill doesn't do as much for me. But that smaller ring gauge is just so good.
No, and I like that blend. I also like the Supreme, which is the Nicaragua blend, which we also carry at the shop as well. But we did not include it in this one because, believe it or not, we're running low on that one, and we're.
What's that? You said you needed to order some.
Come May, we'll be ordering some more Supreme as soon as we get out of this and figure out what we're going to be doing as far as opening back up and to what capacity. We're starting to see a little bit of openings in our humidor, so that is one that you will definitely have to bring back in. But for now, I also want to show the cutter as well, which we were talking about it before we went live. This is one of those shortcuts. I don't know what everyone calls it, but it basically you have the straight cut, but it's got the backing to it, so you can't go training wheels, as you called it. Absolutely. So this is going to be the Metropolitan Nat Sherman cutter there that has a nice your logo on there, the clock, which I love,
with the skyline behind it. Yeah,
it's great marketing on all this stuff. It's amazing.
It's beautiful how it all blends together like that.
I agree completely. And so what we want to say also for those watching here, and I kind of put it in on the description, there is a special aspect to this week's stay-at-home sampler from Nat Sherman. So what we're going to do between now and we said the 13th,
May 13th,
May 13th, we are going to have a drawing on this one. So every Nat Sherman stay-at-home sampler that you order between now and then, while supplies last, obviously, but that's going to be live for $30 plus tax and shipping. You will get an entry to win one of two, and they could differ in appearance, but Nat Sherman crystal ashtrays. So we'll do this drawing, and every time you order one of these Nat Sherman stay-at-home samplers, we will absolutely put your name in a hat, and then come that day, we said May 13th, we will be drawing two winners that then, if you guys are local, you can swing by hopefully and pick it up if we're back open for business to a certain capacity, or we will be shipping it to you in the meantime as that goes. We got to figure out exactly what in the state of Ohio, what we're doing as far as opening for business between now and then. So a lot can change with that, but yeah. So again, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say the crazy thing about this is that for those of you who have looked at this, and if I'm correct here, that the MSRP on that ashtray is $50, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's nice, heavy, it's beautiful, it's got that nice soft backing on it. So again, that's going to be felt. Yeah. So it's going to be a beautiful ashtray. That's going to go home to two people between now and May 13th that buy this sampler. And if you do buy multiple samplers, we're obviously going to throw your name in multiple times. So every purchase for this, you'll be getting an entry into that. So we're excited about doing that. We've got, like I said, we've got this special deal, $45 retail, and we're doing $15 off. So you get 5 cigars, you get the cutter, and also you get entry into the ashtray drawing on May 13th. So
I feel like I'm on like QVC.
Well, yeah, I know. It does feel like that.
I'm like, double the offer.
If you call now, then no. If you call now, nothing changes. We're not there. So you're going to have to email eastontinderbox@gmail.com. That's the best way to take advantage of this. And no, I'm not, I don't have like the boards or anything like this and for QVC, but
it's kind of going pretty well though.
Good. And I don't think they drink on QVC.
They might. You don't know.
They probably do. They probably do. That's not coffee. Anyways, guys, thank you very much. Kylie, thank you. Is there anything else you want to say to everyone out there that's listening to this for the Nat Sherman stay-at-home special?
Well, Avi asked a question.
We can do which one of those smokes best after those stuffed cabbages? Did you have stuffed cabbages?
He was talking about how I posted the picture of the stuffed cabbage that I made. I would say the Timeless Prestige post-dinner cigar would be best.
Excellent. Very, very important.
Yeah.
Important question for Avi. Avi, thank you very much for that valuable question for anyone that's going to be having stuffed cabbages anytime soon and also taking advantage of this deal. So that's fantastic. Anything else, Kylie, for Tasty Tuesday?
Nothing for Tasty Tuesday. I just want to hear a clink tomorrow for Whiskey Wednesday, please.
I'll see what I can do doing it remotely. So I'll have to do it against a glass or two here by myself. So
you can do that. You're fully capable.
I appreciate the support. Thank you very much, everyone. Happy Tasty Tuesday. Take advantage of this special. Again, it's $45 retail. I'm smoking the Metropolitan Maduro Toro, and we're going to be doing it for $30 plus tax plus shipping. And you're going to get that free cutter along with it. And you're going to get the ashtray raffle ticket for buying that sampler. So, guys, thank you very much. Happy Tasty Tuesday. Enjoy your week. Hopefully we have some good weather here. And I know, Kylie, you're in the Chicago area. I hope you guys continue to have a little bit better and better weather as we get through this and into May.
Yeah, me too.
All right, guys, thank you very much. Enjoy your week.
Thanks, Steve.
Of course. Thank you.